One thing that I'd like to spend a little bit of time talking about is the semitone bend. Now, most of us these days, we're playing with light gauge strings and we're able to play these whole tone bends, or, you know, some people that are stronger than I can go further than that. But the semitone bend, as a result of that, has been largely forgotten. And really, if you think about it, way back in the 40s and 50s, there was no such thing as light gauge strings, and pretty much a semitone was as much of a bend as you were going to get out of a string. But it's a really underused and almost forgotten technique. So I'm just going to give you a few examples of where you might be able to use it. And for me, the most important one is to get to this note here, the 7th of the 1 chord. 99.9% of guitar players, when they hit that note, they immediately bend up to the tonic. You know, that kind of stuff. But it's a beautiful note. It's the one in the G chord that really gives you some flavour. So I like to play that note by bending to it from fret 5. Yeah. There's a kind of micro bend there. That's a really, just even that would bring a lot to your pentatonic playing. Again, this one, that's the sharp 9. Again, most guitar players, when they get to that one, straight away they go in there, not actually playing the note. So again, I bend up to that from a semitone below. So there's the both of them together. And if you want to go up into the B.B. King famous blues box, you can do the whole tone bend. It's the same as that, but it's up here. It gives you these notes up on the top string to play as well. And that brings up the whole question of how to really play blues authentically. In my opinion, the blues should be as close to the human voice as possible. You should really play lines that you could sing or fit lyrics to. And if you think about people like B.B. King, that's what they do. That's why I love their technique of thought, if I can put it like that. The concept that they think purely along vocal lines when they're playing, you know. All that kind of stuff. And now that we've done a little bit of looking at some nice, pretty chord tones to target, it would be a shame not to actually hang on to some of them. So if we think about doing the what we referred to earlier as the climb up, you know, we can kind of hang around these notes while we're playing that. Then it'd be nice to hit maybe this note or this one. Any of those notes from an E7 chord, sharp 9, flat 9, root. There's the 7th of the A minor chord. That's the root of D.